Hello everybody, Casey's here tonight to do some readings. How is everybody doing? Well, let's get some things. Hi Darlene, how you doing tonight, hon? Ivana, beautiful. Ashley, how are you all doing tonight? Beautiful love, Ashley. Oh yeah, be kind, be brave, be you. Caramel apple. Cosmic splatter. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen you here before. Cosmic. Thoth Princess. One, two, three, four, five, six. Jody. Yep. Jody, you're on the list. You're the last free one, hon. Okay, let me shuffle a little bit. Yeah. What kind of weather have you all been experiencing? It's a roller coaster here. It's 60 degrees one day, 30 the next. We had 40 today and snow tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Ivana, what's your question, hon? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Yes. Darlene. Okay. So, any of you that are not subscribed, please subscribe. And everybody hit the like for me, please, so we can get the videos out. That way, I'm trying to make my mods happy. My mods have a goal for us to get up to 1,000 people, so 1,000 subscribers. So please make my mods happy. I've been trying to get it done for a while. That way, if you subscribe, you get notifications when I come on. And we do spiritual talk on Friday nights, and then the rest of the time I do readings. And Tiffany is here. Yes. What's Steph thinking? One more. Whoa, you've got some major changes coming in. Oh, I'm going to laugh. No. I want your reading. I want your reading. Okay, first card up is the Judgment card. Okay. So the Judgment is a call to awaken. Uh-oh. So you're going to have your hands full tonight, huh, babe? Okay. The Judgment card. So it's something's coming into your awareness, or somebody's awareness. There's an awakening, okay? Could be a renewal, reunification, a rewriting of something, a renewal, okay? Now, what's funny is the 4 out of 6 of these cards are major arcana. So that means that you are going through major changes. These are major life events, okay? So pay attention to what's going on around you. And then I have the Hierophant. Okay, just remember, anything you thought was over and done is not over and done with, okay? Now, I have the Hierophant. This can be the marriage card. Or I'm looking at this Judgment card and I'm thinking somebody is going through a spiritual awakening. How you doing, Snow Queen? Okay. I think somebody's going within and doing some soul searching. Okay. And then we have the Magician. This is the ability to manifest exactly what you want. You have the tools and ability to do that, okay? But just remember that everything that you have gone through in your life has been practice and study to get you to the point to where you are now, okay? So I think I think that he's doing a lot of life, looking at his life and what he wants and what he doesn't want, okay? And looking at all the relationships he's had and pondering over everything he wants, okay? But I do show forward movement. Oh, Ashley, you're darling. Okay, there's forward movement. This is successfully. But the thing is, it's in divine timing, okay? This is not going to happen overnight, so have some patience here. And I have the 4 of Wands. Now, this is a soulmate card. This can be considered a marriage card. But in the meantime, everybody has to deal with some fears and illusions around everything that's going on. Take the time to talk about them. Don't push them away. They all have something to teach you, to make you aware of, okay? I'm going to recommend the book, The Dark Side of the Light Chasers. Okay? But this could be a marriage card. People coming together, celebrating. And look, here's another major arcana. So 5 out of 6 of your cards are major arcana. Here's the Sun. Okay? This is the best card in the whole deck. This is fulfillment on all levels, hon. Like I said, I want your cards. I want your reading. Does that make sense, hon? I know Jason takes some gorgeous pictures of sunsets. He's down in Australia. Okay, beautiful love, what's your question, hon? Jason, are you behaving tonight? Or today? I want your reading. Okay, general reading. Give me a second to shuffle. Tiffany, if you can get a hold of some rosemary, it's got all antibacterial, antiviral properties, got lots of minerals and stuff in it. If she starts coughing and getting a lot of phlegm and stuff, that will help break it up. I had a gal that thought she had COVID. She was so sick, and I told her to try the rosemary, and She called my daughter today and says, "Oh my gosh, tell your mom that stuff is amazing." And all it is an herb, a spice. Yeah. About 1/8 of a cup to 2 quarts of water, and kind of boil it for about 5 minutes and let it cool down. And she's old enough that she could have a little bit of honey. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful love. Wow. Okay, I kind of think that you're doing a little bit of soul searching here, aren't you? I think you're taking a deep, long look at yourself and what you want and what you don't want in your life. Does that make sense, hon? Because I have the Moon card. The Moon card talks about shadows and illusions. It talks about the parts of ourself that we don't like and we push away. Okay, this is why I'm recommending the book, The Dark Side of the Light Chasers, because it teaches you oh my gosh, too. Okay. So we have a tendency to push away the parts of ourselves that we don't like. But, hon, those are all parts of you. We are the light and we are the shadow. We are the yin-yang symbol. We are all whole and complete. When you push away those parts of yourself, then you're not whole and complete. Okay? So if you can, try all the things that you know that you have pushed away from yourself. Call them back. Talk to them. See what they have to teach you. Okay, hon? Follow your intuition and follow your knowing too, okay? Now, look at this. Look at how beautiful this card is. Now, swords are of the higher mind, of the intellect, of being in the head, thoughts, goals, new jobs. With this card, it's also spirituality, okay? This is tapping in. You're going in and looking at, you're evaluating yourself, and you're going through lots and lots of spiritual growth. Okay. And hon, if you're having any confusion or anything over that, everybody's going through it the last 2 months. And from what I was hearing last night, we're going to be going through it till August. So if you need any support, we do spiritual talk on Friday nights for supporting each other. Okay. But that is such a, I love that card. It's so beautiful, you know. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a woman that has gone through a lot, struggles, trials, tribulations, gone through lots of transformation. Now she knows exactly what she wants. She knows how to go about manifesting that. But make sure that you focus on the gratitude. I want you to take the time to smell the roses and focus on the beauty in life, okay? And the Seven of Cups. You have lots of choices. You have lots of decisions. You have lots of potential, okay? Now, the thing is, here it is again, the Queen of Pentacles again. You have it in here twice. You can do this. You need to have, I feel like you need to have some confidence in yourself. Okay, so we have a technique called the bubble technique. If you have any negative self-talk, any belief systems, okay, anything that holds you back, put it into that bubble. It's a little 4-minute, 30-second video, and it teaches you how to use this bubble technique, and it clears things instantly. So any of that negative self-talk or anything that anybody has told you that's negative talk, you can put it into that bubble technique and clear it. See, Tiffany's always on top of it, okay? Because, honey, you have learned your lessons well. You have gone through so much growth, okay? So much growth. completed your lessons, learned your lessons well, okay, and you're ready to start all over again with a clean slate. This is taking a leap of faith and stepping off into the unknown, into a new adventure. Okay, awesome cards tonight so far, ladies and gentlemen. Ashley. Okay. You're welcome, hon. And hon, and if you feel alone, you feel like people don't understand you or anything, like I said, we do spiritual talk on Friday nights in order to support each other. Yeah, I saw it, Ashley. Thank you, hon. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you being here. Yes, if you use the bubble technique and it doesn't clear, then it's not yours. So then you want to ask, who does it belong to? Because when you are holding on as an empath to everybody else's stuff, you can't clear their stuff. You can only clear your own stuff. Yes. Okay. Okay, so Ashley, let me teach you a little technique first thing, okay? Yeah, Tiffany. Yeah, Tiffany has been through it all. Tiffany, if I'm busy doing readings and you have any questions, Tiffany's the person to ask for. She uses all the techniques and she can tell you, yeah, things to look for and not look for, okay? Okay, so Ashley, one of the things I want you to do, okay, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to relax your body. I want you to think about something that makes you happy. Okay? Take a minute to do that while I'm shuffling. Okay? So now I want you to think about something that upsets you and see the difference in how your body feels. Can you feel the difference in how your body feels between what makes you happy and your body tenses up somewhere? That's how you tell a yes and a no. You can ask your body questions. Your body will know before your mind and your heart will. So close your eyes again, relax into it, something that makes you happy, and then ask your body if that's really him messaging you. What does your body tell you, hon? That's a little tool, a quick little tool that anybody can use. How you doing tonight, Brenda? So what did you come up with, Ashley? I'm getting better and better every day, every way. Say you're second guessing yourself. Okay, so your body didn't tense up or anything between thinking of what makes you happy and him. If that was really him, okay? Because I do think it's him, because I have the Page of Pentacles. That's growth, prosperity, abundance. I have the Ace of Cups, which could be the beginnings, new beginnings of love. Okay. I have the Ten of Wands. Somebody has walked away from. Okay. Well, you can play with this, hon. You can play with this when you're feeling a little better. And if you're hon, there's a reason I haven't put this away. Hon, this helps with headaches. This helps with headaches. It helps with migraines. And you could buy some little samples and you could try them. See if that might help you, okay? But it's like he's had to walk away from situations, from burdens. Yeah, the free list is closed. Yeah. We have another Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Okay. It's like he's had to walk away from some situations and some new pathways have opened up for him and he thought of you, okay? He has some fond memories of you. And then we have the Five of Wands. That's some conflict being stuck in your head, and that's probably you, okay? But I show the Nine of Swords, which talks about coming out of depression and anxiety, okay? Moving forward from some really heavy energy. You've come out a lot wiser person. I don't know if it's you or him, but somebody's come out a lot wiser person and they're ready for a new beginning now, okay? So I would ask him something that only he would know. But when you feel a little better also, train your body to do that, because sometimes we're in situations, because I muscle test, okay? I muscle test. There's my yes. There's my no. But you can't do that in front of people. They think you nuts. So sometimes you have to ask your body questions. Okay, is this a good opportunity for me, or is this not a good opportunity for me? And your body will let you know. But that's something everybody can play with. Okay. But I do think it's him, hon. But your body will give you a more accurate answer than anybody outside yourself. Because any questions you have are actually, you can get the answers within. Did that help, Ashley? Caramel Apple, what's your question, hon? Caramel Apple, and then Cosmic Spatter. And then Thoth Princess and Jody. Okay. Good, hon. Good. Love life. Okay. Okay. Yes. And if you're close to some place like a health food store, belladonna is good for kids for fevers. If you get the homeopathy, it helps. Oh. Okay, so I have the Nine of Pentacles. That's a single woman card. Okay? You pretty much know what you want, but there's 4 stages of life. There's the seed stage, there's the larva stage, there's the cocoon stage. Are you ready for an awakening? And then there's the butterfly stage. So you're going through some kind of transformation, okay? I do show that you have planted the seeds for what you want. You've asked for it. And the harvest is almost there. Okay? She's just waiting. She's being patient, focusing on the gratitude, focusing on the beauty in life. Take the time to enjoy the things that are around you right now, okay? I do show, okay, this card can have a couple meanings. I show the Page of Swords, okay? This could be the beginnings of rapid communication coming back and forth. It could also be somebody observing what you're doing. Yes. Okay. It could be somebody watching you. Now, I want you to be aware. Okay, so, hon, listen to your body. Listen to your gut feeling. Okay, hon? Because I usually have 2 meanings for this one, but this card, for me, for sure, okay, there's somebody being sly. There could be some deception, some lies. Okay, some theft going on, whether it's emotional, physical, mental, okay? Somebody that's draining you. But somebody's watching you, and just be aware that this person can be very sneaky, okay? Again, listen to your body. Your body will warn you. If you get around somebody and your body tenses up or something, then just be aware of that, okay? Now, I do show that, yeah, okay, good. Okay, so I show new beginnings for you. New beginnings of something long-term, stable. Happy family, safety, security. Okay? Look at how huge that pentacle is. It's coming in for you. This is going to be huge, okay? Again, focus on the gratitude. Okay, if I gave you a magic wand, what would you wish for and what would that look like? See it, feel it, touch it, refine it, release it to the universe, and give thanks for it every day as if you already have it. It's coming, okay? It's coming. The seeds have been planted. And I do think it's going to come in fairly quickly. These are called the wands of love. And this is a very, very fast-moving energy. And I show the King of Wands. Okay, if you need, okay, this could be a fire sign. It could be a fire sign. But this is somebody that's mature, stable, creative, very, very passionate. Get you excited about life, likes adventures, likes to have fun, okay? But he's a king, and you want a king in your life. You don't want a page. You don't want a knight. You want a king. This is somebody that's more mature, more stable, okay? And I think this person is emotionally available for you, okay? You're just going to have to be a little bit of patience, and I think you're going to have to sort through the riffraff in order to get there first, okay, hon? Does that make sense? Cosmic Spatter, what's your question, hon? Okay, good. A secret. Okay, you're welcome, hon. Just keep ask for this or something better, Jason. This or something better. Okay. A secret. Well, maybe you have a secret admirer. You have somebody that you hang out with that is kind of quiet around you. Ooh, okay. I think it's a secret admirer, hon, because I have the Page of Swords. Okay. This can be somebody that's watching you, observing you, not stalking you, just watching you, observing you. You know, actions speak louder than words. But I think this person sees you for exactly who you are. This is forward movement, and this is victory with someone that knows you. Somebody that's taking the time to know how you work, what you think. It's very secret, okay? But yeah. But this is what we want. We want somebody that sees us for who we are and loves us for who we are, you know? And I have the wands of love here. Yeah, it can be right in front of you. It could be that secret. Yeah. Okay, because this might be something different. Yeah. Okay, so ask some questions of the universe. What do I need to be aware of? What is a secret that I need to be aware of? What information do I need? What information am I not willing to see or hear? Okay. Ask some questions around the universe. What will open up my eyes to the possibilities around me? Okay. Ask some questions because the universe will respond to questions. Okay. Seven of Cups, choices, options, decisions. Okay. I think it's potential. Girl, I'm looking at a dragon on here. We've been talking about dragons a lot the last week, okay? Call in some violet flame dragons. Yeah, oh, yeah, we'll talk about the spiritual realm. Yeah, okay. Call in some violet flame dragons to come in and blow violet flames around you to clear away everything that's holding you back from having the truth and clarity that you need. Okay. Now I show the Queen of Cups. This can be someone very loving, caring, nurturing, somebody that wants to offer a cup of love. Okay. And I do show that this will bring happiness, joy, and celebration. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And here's another one. Okay. You can create a room in your mind. Okay. Create a room. It can be in a house. It can be wherever in the world you want it. This is your sacred space. Okay. But put a computer screen and a big TV in there so you could ask the universe questions. Okay, if you turn the screen blue and you type in your question and you hit enter to release it, and then you turn the screen red and wait for an answer. But this is your spiritual room. But this is one way to communicate with spirit too. But this is your sacred space to go in and clear and ask some questions and find some truth and clarity, okay? But yeah, call in your personal dragons to help you clear the space, help you clear out anything that you are not willing to see, to be, okay? A marriage proposal, huh? It could lead to marriage. It could lead to something that very quickly that could make you very, very happy. Now, I feel like this summer is going to be awesome for everybody, okay? Yeah. Now, nobody can come into the spiritual room unless you invite them. I created a spiritual room, and then it was in PSI seminars they taught me this. If you guys ever have a chance to go to a PSI seminars, do it, okay? One of the things they have you do is invite somebody in and then tell the other your partner something about that person. All they do is give you a name. You invite them up the elevator into your personal space, and then you tell them some things. My mouth was rattling off 100 miles an hour, and she couldn't respond. And then he called stop. She says, "Oh my God, you were 100% accurate." I said, "Okay." He says, "Most people are 40 to 50% accurate." So then we went in and did it again with another person, and I was right on in that too. And that's something I haven't explored. So then you escort the people out again. But I've only invited one other person into that room, and that was my twin flame. So because I invited people into that space, I went in and created a second one for myself. That's only me. It's on a cliff. There's a waterfall over here. There's a forest over here with a big, beautiful green yard, and nobody comes in there but me. That's my sacred space where I can find some truth and clarity. So I hope that helped, hon. Thoth Princess, what is your question, hon? And like I said, always ask the universe questions. Because a lot of times if you put out something specific, the universe can sometimes see something better for you. And if you put out something specific, you're limiting to what the universe can give you. So either ask questions or ask this or something better. That's what I was just telling Jason. Good. I'm glad, hon. Okay. Oh, it's Thoth Presence, not Princess. I'm sorry, hon. Okay, hold on, Kelly. Let me get through Thoth Presence first. Okay. How you doing tonight, Kelly? Somebody's stuck in their head. Somebody's a little bit stuck in their head. Okay, I do show that there's some forward movement between you two. Okay. I show forward movement. I think maybe you two are juggling things. Are you two having troubles trying to find time for each other? Does that make sense, hon? It's like everything's being juggled, and I just feel like maybe you guys. I just feel like time is a concern, okay? But there is forward movement. Now, The Ace of Swords is new beginnings, okay? This could be a new job, new thoughts, new goals, new processes, new beginnings, new growth in your spirituality, okay? So that would kind of make sense. Give me a minute, Jody. Okay. Go ahead and post it, huh? Go ahead and post it. Yeah. Kelly's next. And then Jody. Okay. Is this okay, hon? Is this making sense? It's like I feel like there's a struggle to find time together. That's important. I don't know if it's a new job or studies or spirituality or something, okay? But I do show that the energy is starting to shift, coming out of nightmare, depression, it's like the nightmare is ending. It almost feels like school for some reason, okay? Um, Everything's going to start, okay, you both come out a little bit wiser from this situation, okay? I think it made you look at what you truly want and don't want, and maybe you guys are going to sit down and talk about some things, okay? But I show the King of Cups. This is someone mature, okay? They're emotionally available, but this is a sensitive person, okay? This is a very sensitive person. He withholds his feelings because he's afraid of getting hurt. But he feels very, very deeply, okay? And the but look, he's holding a cup. He wants to offer a cup of love, but look at this. The universe is offering an opportunity, and he's not sure if he wants it or not. These cups are upright, but they're empty, okay? In this one, okay, that's her. Okay, but she's pondering it. She's looking at it. She's thinking about it. In this deck, she's actually looking at it and thinking about it, okay? And then I have the Knight of Wands, okay? So this is, yeah, very, very emotional, okay? Knight of Wands, okay? Take it slow, take it easy, take it one step at a time. This is a very, very passionate relationship. Don't push it, though. Take your time with it, okay? There's lots and lots of smoldering passion. I kind of feel like she's carrying some anger from past relationships. Does that make sense? But does she have a little bit of a temper? Well, yeah, she's emotional. Yeah. But she's got a lot of things smoldering underneath right now. So just take time, one step at a time, okay? Well, that would be a second question, huh? I was going to pull one more card, though, okay? Because I don't like to end like that. Okay, so this is arguments, disputes, okay? Things can be resolved, okay? She does have anger. Things can be resolved if you take the time to work together, to work through them. It doesn't, I don't know if you should, that's a second question. But I do things that, well, I think that if you just, okay, if you're going to contact her, keep it light and fun for now, okay? But take the time to address things one at a time, okay? Because this is heartache, disputes, arguments, separation by distance, okay? But this card also tells me that things can be worked out. So I would kind of trust your intuition on timing for when to contact her. You dated and then you became friends. But you know what? I think that's what she needs right now. Because I think in a relationship, you should be really good friends first anyway before you move forward. I really do. Because people don't take the time to get to know each other anymore, you know? So follow your intuition on when to contact her if you're going to contact her. Okay? With benefits. Yeah. Oh. I feel like she needs to learn to trust again, hon. I think she needs to get past a lot of stuff from the past, okay? So in the meantime, I want you to work on you. Try the bubble technique, hon. Any doubts, any worries, any negative self-talk that you have for yourself, clear it in you, and you could be helping her clear her stuff too, okay? Sounds like a Capricorn. Oh, don't even mention Capricorns. 2 Capricorn daughters and the twin flames of Capricorn. Okay, Kelly, what's your question, hon? You posted it. Okay, what's coming for you in love? I hope that helped, hon. But you know what? I think you've got to follow your intuition on this. Okay, you're welcome, hon. Good. Okay. Two more cards. Kelly, were there arguments and disputes with somebody? Yeah. Okay. So I have the 3 of Swords. This could be heartache. Okay, separation by distance, arguments and disputes. And like I just told Thoth, things can be resolved if you take the time to communicate, you know? And it shows me right here. Take the time to communicate and things will work out, okay? We've got the 10 of Cups. So things can be resolved. Things can be brought, yeah, okay. So, yeah, things look good, okay? But somebody needs to walk away from carrying everybody else's burdens. Now, a 9 is a completion. That's walking away from carrying other people's burdens. But this person needs to completely walk away. They need to gather up their resources and walk totally away from the situation. When they do that, then a couple new possibilities open up, okay? Now, Stuck in the head, can't make a choice, can't make a decision. And I think that's because of the arguments and the disputes. Okay? Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? But again, it can be worked out. But there's some kind of belief system, a point of view, or a belief. Okay. Well, you made your, well, this is separation by distance too. But, honey, whatever you decide, you're going to be happy. Okay? If you walked away from the situation and you're never going back, that's choosing you. That's the best thing you can do. So yeah, walking away from us, not carrying everybody else's burdens, okay? Energy vampire, yeah. Okay, so I want you to ask for extra protection around your empathic world and your dream world right now, okay? Or ask for extra protection around all of your worlds so that yeah. And also, hun, I would check for cords. Kelly, you've been on here enough. Have you heard us talk about cutting cords? Because I do have a video too on cutting cords, but I would call in your healing team, ask them to identify any cords from this person. Okay? Color code them so you can see them and identify them. Then ask your healing team to neutralize them, dissolve them, and send them back to source for further learning. Okay, Tiffany just posted a video for you, hun. You can be creative, but you can ask your healing team to highlight cords from that person. Yeah. I would also ask, you write this down because I don't think I put it in the video. I would ask for any cords from this person that comes to you through other people to also be identified so you can neutralize those, dissolve them, and send them back to source for further learning. Or you could send them back to the person. I like to send them to source because then, then the universe can neutralize them and do whatever it does, okay? But so you're still in your minds about things. Okay, I would also look at the bubble technique. I would look at some of the negative self-talk, some of the programmings. Okay, if they're an energy vampire, it doesn't, okay, you don't see. Okay, if you can't see them, then ask your healing team to just come in and identify them. To identify which ones are from him or through people to you from him, and just ask your healing team to neutralize them. You don't have to see them. That's more for your validation. Okay? So it's more for your validation, but you can ask your healing team to come in, but make sure they neutralize it first because sometimes they're booby-trapped. And if you don't neutralize them first, they can cause damage in the auric field. Okay? I do think that you'd need to work on some negative self-talk. I do think that this person planted some seeds of doubt and programs within your mind. Okay? We have a technique called the bubble technique that will help you clear some of that negative self-talk, some of the things that this person has told you. Those create patterns, those create belief systems. But there's some belief system or something that's holding you back. The universe is trying to give you something, okay? But something you believe is holding it back. So you need to work on clearing that, okay? And hun, you don't need to go to anybody else to do this. You can do this for yourself, okay? And if you have any questions, I won't be there here this Friday night, but the next Friday night, okay, I will be here. Now, we have the Hangman. It's like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for things to change, but the energy's not shifting yet. You have to look at things from a different perspective. And I think that part of that is clearing out the programs, the belief systems that we have, okay? Now, I pulled 2 cards for advice. You got to get out of your head. Okay? You've got to get out of this mental prison. He's got you imprisoned. That's why, yeah, that's your 2 of Swords and your 5 of Pentacles. Okay? But and this is a self-made prison. I think, okay. One of the things I think you need to clear, hun, is that all relationships are like that. Okay? And that you're only going to draw in energy vampires. But, okay, and I'm going to recommend a book too. It's called The Dark Side of the Light Chasers by Debbie Ford. This will help you clear the negative self-talk, the belief system. And you know what, hun? Forgive yourself for being human. Forgive yourself for being human and being taken in by somebody like that. That will lift a huge energy off you, okay? But see, this is justice. Okay? There's a need to come into balance. Is there anything that yeah. Okay. Tiffany, can you post who does it belong to for her also? Okay. Because, okay, hun, if you're an empath, and I'm sure you are an empath, especially if you drew an energy vampire, okay? Then a lot of what you're thinking probably isn't even yours. Send it back with love and consciousness, either to the person it came from or back to source for further learning. Okay? So try the bubble technique. Try the cutting cords. Try who does it belong to. And I would look into that book, The Dark Side of the Light Chasers, okay? I put these tools up for you guys to use, okay? And a lot of times, a lot of people that think they have mental health problems, it's because they're picking up everybody else's stuff. They're just things that you can try if they don't work for you. I encourage everybody. What doesn't? Triple moon. Okay. I encourage everybody to find your own truth. Question everything, even what I tell you. Just find what works for you. That's part of your truth. But here you are, justice, coming into balance. Okay? A need to see the truth. This could also represent legal things. I don't know if you're going through any legal stuff, but this is if you have anything to do with contracts. That could be marriage contract, divorce contract, any kind of contract, any kind of court or anything. This is a decision being made in your favor. Okay, hon? Does that make sense? So we do have some tools for you to try. If they don't work for you, fine. I'm just asking you, okay, I'm just asking you to try them. I'm making them available for you. You know? I hope that helped, hon. Triple moon, what were you saying? They don't what? Okay. Okay, Jody, what's your question, hon? Okay, your government job, yeah. Okay, So, Jody, you were on here when I was talking about the yes, no. Okay. I would play with that also. Think about something that makes you happy and recognize how your body's relaxed. And then think about something that upsets you and watch how it tenses up. And then think about the different career paths that you could follow and see which one feels best. Okay. But we'll see what the cards have to say. But if you're questioning, okay, so that's the first thing. If you're questioning that you're on the right career path, that's kind of telling me that it doesn't feel right already. Yes, yes. Thank you, Triple Moon. Thank you for that, for posting that. Okay. So if you're questioning the job choice, the career choice, then I would be asking what feels better for you, okay? Okay, so at this point, there needs to be an even give and take financially, okay? It's like the financial situation's out of balance. It's like one person takes and takes and takes and doesn't give anything in return, okay? So, Jody, one of the things that I would look at with the bubble technique is clearing things like it's better to give than it is to receive, okay? Does that make sense? Money doesn't grow on trees. Money's the root of all evil. Okay. Clear any metaphors that you have around money because money is out of balance. Okay. There's something you need to clear because the money is there. The potential is there. The happiness is there. Okay. Anything that you want to pursue, the money is there. This is long-term stability, happiness, happy family, fulfillment on all levels, hon. Okay. I do show that you were walking away from depression, anxiety about doing things. Okay. I do show that you have a need to set boundaries. Okay. You're walking away from all this trauma, drama, these responsibilities, the backstabbing, the trouble, everything. Okay. Yeah. But you need to set boundaries. Okay. That's very, very important. Now I do show the Six of Wands. This is forward movement. Okay. This is celebration. This is a victory. So ask the universe questions. Okay, universe, what do I need to be aware of? Am I on the right path? What truth and clarity do I need to see in order to choose the right path? Just ask questions. Yeah. Exactly, Triple Moon. Pay attention to your body. Your body knows better than the doctors do. Western medicine is about 5,000 years behind everybody else, okay? But this is recognition for your skills, your talents, and abilities. How far along are you into all your classes, hon? Because I have a little gal that I kept seeing her passing the exams. She like took the exams like 10 times and paid out all kinds of money. But then she ended up in exactly where she needed to be. So sometimes I think we just need to be more specific with our questions, okay? But you've planted the seeds for what you want, okay? It takes a long time to get to where you want. It takes a long time for the tree to mature enough to bear the fruit. You're close, hon. You're close. But again, you're stuck in your head. You're second guessing yourself. You've got that little squirrel mind running around and around. Yeah. Yeah. You will get the recognition. Okay? But, hon, I think you're being hard on yourself. I think that you are being hard on yourself. Why don't you relax more? I want you to take the time to enjoy what you're learning. Okay, are you choosing a career that does not give you any joy? Just because you want the recognition, is this a job that's going to make you happy? Or is this just something that you think that you're supposed to do? Does that make sense? And I have the King of Cups. You like this profession, but does it bring you happiness? Does it bring you joy? Does it get you excited? Okay, we have the King of Cups. It's like you need to mature enough to first thing that popped in my head is be emotionally available for yourself. Okay? I think that you need to offer some love to yourself. Yeah. Quit being hard on yourself. Just because you are not getting the marks that you want does not mean that you won't be good at the job. Okay? Because a lot of times school, no. I want you to take the time to enjoy what you're learning rather than putting all that pressure on yourself. Look at it from a different perspective, hun. Okay? Look at it from a different perspective. I want you to take the time to enjoy what you're learning. When you put pressure on yourself like that, you're not going to like the job. You're not going to like, and school is different than what you're going to do in the job anyway. But take the time to enjoy your learning. Reframe your thinking process. Quit being so hard on yourself, okay, hon? And I would put those statements, okay? I would put those statements into the bubble technique. It's time is only to put in more effort. I am not getting the marks that I want in school. Okay? I have to work harder, but this causes me pain. I don't know at this point, girl, how far are you to being out of school? Because I think at this point you need to change your thinking process first. Yeah. I think you need to find the love in what you're learning, and I think you need to find some love for yourself. Quit being hard on yourself, okay? I want you to take the time to find what you love in this profession. You need to not think about working harder to get the best exams. Girl, you need to learn to like learning, to love learning, okay? You need to reframe your thinking process. I don't think that I can't tell you about the government job right now because it seems like if I do think that it's still too far off. And as long as you're being hard on yourself, you're not going to get the job. Okay? So you need to clear some of that negative self-talk. Hey, Daisy, how you doing tonight, honey? Okay, Jody, I want you to find what you love, okay? What you love about this career that you've chosen. Okay? I want you to start enjoying some of your classes, some of your studies. You know? Okay. Okay, so that was the last of the pre-readings. Okay, so on to the moderators. So just relax, hon. Start enjoying what you're learning. Okay? I want you to look for the good in it rather than the stress and the pain in it, okay? Okay, Darlene wanted to know what the universe wants her to know. Did we lose Tiffany to her daughter? There she is. Oh, flower therapy. Tiffany's got a sick child, Daisy. What does Darlene need to know? Which path are you going to choose, hon? Choices, decisions. Girl, I really think you're going to move on from this guy. I think you're going to back off. Okay. Well, it might not be him because I don't really show. I just show you, okay? Okay, Two of Wands, choices, decisions. Okay? Just remember, whatever pathway you choose, make sure you pick what's right for you. Both pathways are right for you. You just have to pick the one that you feel is the right one at the time, okay? Right now, you're on a break, okay? I do show that is she picking at her ears or complaining about her ears, Tiffany? Okay, so you think you're taking a break, but you're not. You're stressed. You're defensive. You're on guard. You really need a few days away, hon. Ooh. Ooh. She's tempting us with this is the Four of Swords. Okay? The Four of Swords. You need some time away from all the stress. You're defensive. You're stubborn. Had to throw that in. Okay? But there's going to be some sudden movement here. Okay? The Eight of Wands. Bernice is my partner in crime this weekend for the fair. So here you are. You've planted the seeds for what you want. And you're just waiting. Okay. I want you to take some time, Darlene. Seriously, girl, can you get away somewhere for a few days? Away from everybody and everything? To relax? Okay. Take some time to see things a little more clearly. Take some time to enjoy life. And I show, you need to get away from all the trauma and the drama. Okay? You need to set those boundaries. The universe is waiting for you to walk away from this stuff. Oh, yeah. Because, okay, so I have the Eight of Cups in this deck, okay? Eight of Cups is walking away from a situation that's no longer emotionally fulfilling. But in this deck, I feel you really need to walk away into a new adventure, a new beginning, okay? What grand and glorious adventure can the universe and I create together? Yeah, let's all take a vacation, okay? But hon, you can manifest this. You can. So put it out to the universe. What would it take for me to have a little mini vacation? Yeah. Take the time to smell the roses. Take the time to relax. Okay? Tap into your pentacles, your gratitude, your beauty in life. Tap into the beauty of who you are, okay? But you need a break, hun. You definitely need a break. It says it in here twice. And you need to set them boundaries. And I know it's hard when you got all your kids around. Jason, you're in lockdown in Australia. There's no in or out down there. I know I was reading that one of the airlines is offering mystery vacations. You just pay, they throw you on a plane, and they take you somewhere within the country. Oh. Which one feels light or heavy, Tiffany? I'm kind of feeling like the first one. What do you think, girl? Which one feels light or heavy? I want to go to New Zealand bad. I do. I want to go to Scotland bad. I've been drawn to Scotland all my whole life. How about we just put it out to the universe and they tell you what you need to hear? What do you think, Tiff? Yeah, the first one feels heavy. So maybe that's not the one we want to ask then. Ooh, where you going, Tiffany? I found out one of my granddaughters is getting married in Arizona in July. Well, maybe it's time for you and the kids to take a trip if the baby's still not sick. Okay, Tiffany, I would try some of that rosemary on her and see if that rosemary helps some of her headache and throat. I'll be away this weekend. I'll be down doing the psychic fair. Okay, what does the universe want Tiffany to know? Yeah, I'll be down there in July, Daisy. Oh, yeah, you got too much coming at you. Yeah. This has just turned into too much trauma and drama for you, hon. Yeah. Look at your shadow card. It's all an illusion right now. Everything that you have going with all these guys is all an illusion. Okay, you have a lot coming at you from all directions, and you're very, very defensive. Okay? Now it's time to go in and find out what Tiffany really wants. And I don't think it popped into my head. She didn't want any of them. Okay? Maybe what you're looking for is within you, hon. But this is going within and finding out what you want. Okay, it's like you're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. But again, looking at, yeah. Look at it from a different perspective. But look at this. This is going within and knowing Tiffany. Look at it from a different perspective. Instead of looking at them fulfilling Tiffany, okay, what does Tiffany need to do to fulfill Tiffany, okay? Choices and decisions. It's the end of something, the beginning of something new, okay? Choices and decisions. This is through you making choices and decisions, not somebody else. You're walking away from all the depression, the anxiety, the stress of the whole things. You're walking away from you're walking away from everybody, coming out a much wiser person. Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. And your advice card, Ace of Wands. So maybe it's time to focus on Tiffany and what Tiffany wants, okay? This is the new beginnings of your stability, your happiness, your happy family, everything. This is new beginnings in everything that your passion and desire. Yeah. So you're on the right path. You're on the right path. Jason, what's your question, hon? Jason and then Daisy. Did we lose Jason? You're catching everything blowing away? Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. What's your question, Daisy dear? I'm not sure when I'll be there. What does the universe want for Daisy? The universe wants for Daisy to find her happiness. So maybe we need to ask, what does Daisy want for Daisy? Become a stripper? Yeah. What does Daisy want for Daisy? And my granddaughter messaged out in the middle of the night, there's a wedding in July in Arizona. She wanted to know who wanted to come, send their addresses. So I sent my address, so I'm not sure what day I'll be down there. Oh, Daisy needs to go within and find out exactly what she wants. Still dealing with stuff from the past, hon. It's just too early. Okay. 2 more cards. Okay, so the Hermit card is the first card. Okay. Daisy needs to go within and do a little bit of meditating, going in and asking herself some questions. Okay. Doing a little bit of that shadow work, I'm thinking. Okay. You're coming. It's like you're working through all kinds of stuff. Okay. You need to set boundaries, though. And I know you've been doing that. You're working on setting boundaries. You're working on setting guidelines, okay? And it's going to open up some new pathways for you. Now, in this deck, okay, this can be lies, deceits. But in this deck, I think it's somebody walking away from a situation with regret. So if you walk away from the situation, you won't be happy, okay? But there needs to be an awakening, and that's right below the Hermit card, okay? Going within and finding out what Daisy wants. There's an awakening, a renewal, okay? It could be reunification. It could be revisiting old things, okay? And see, and those are major arcanas, and so is this one, Hangman. You're waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen, but at the same time, you need to look at it from a different perspective. And I think, like Tiffany, I think that you need to look at fulfilling yourself before you look to somebody outside of yourself, okay? But I think that everything's on hold right now. Somebody wants to offer a cup of love, but everything's on hold because everybody's stuck in their head. And your advice is the King of Swords. And I think this is you. I think you need to find out what your passion is, what creates that excitement for life within Daisy. What can Daisy co-create with the universe in her life? What brings out that excitement in your life, okay? You need to do some soul searching, okay? But I have justice, a need for balance, a need for truth, a need for clarity. Yeah. You're good right now, but Daisy still doesn't know what Daisy wants. Daisy's still looking outside Daisy for fulfillment. Now, this could, okay. Don't sneak away and get married in Mexico. Don't get married in Arizona on impulse. Oh my gosh. This could be a contract, could be a marriage contract. Okay, it could be, it's just a need for truth and clarity. Whatever is going on, it's a decision being made in your favor, okay? And it's not really telling us anything, except Daisy needs to go within. Yeah. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is you, little Miss Mover and Shaker, okay? You're Casey Jr. You and Casey are the huge manifestors. And you're always making sure that everybody's taken care of and everybody's needs are taken care of. But what about Daisy? But don't get drunk and sneak off and get married. Because that's interesting, because I have the King of Wands, I have the Justice card, and then I have the Queen of Wands. That could be marriage. Okay? And look at the passion. They're all orange. They're all vibrant orange and yellow. Yes, I saw the Snapchats. The baby, she made a killing, didn't she? And that's so funny. Her favorite toy so far seems to be the microphone. So take some time. Take some time for Tiffany. Take some time for Daisy, okay? Because, you know, I know you're all into this relationship, hon. But in the long run, is this what you really want? So you need to decide. Good for you. Found a puppy for the older one yet? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, because maybe Daisy and Tiffany need to have some talks. Maybe Daisy and Tiffany need to do some brainstorming. Oh, that sounds good, Triple Moon. That sounds good. Okay, Jason, are you still chasing down stuff? They have okay, because I can't have dairy, so they have a coconut milk. It's a chocolate. What's it called? A chocolate hazelnut ice cream that is so good. You want to put on a miniature poodle? Okay. Her baby looks just like her. Triple Moon, she's so cute. Your daughter looks just like you, Daisy. Okay, Jason. Her older daughter looks just like her, too. And her older daughter has talked her into getting a puppy. Jason. Oh, you can manifest exactly what you want, hon. So, Jason, I would start using that bubble, okay? I think you're second guessing yourself, okay? I think you're second guessing yourself. You want a pocket puppy? My puppy's tired. We went down my daughter's. It was so funny. She was all happy to see her. She followed her around all weekend. And then she didn't get any sleep down there because she's keeping track of everybody. So I told her, okay, let's go home. And she went over and sat down next to my son-in-law, waited for him to scratch her. Then she got up and walked over to my daughter and waited for her to scratch her. And she goes, oh, damn, that dog's coming over and telling us bye. Yeah. She got her car. Yeah. So the dog has been sleeping continuously since we got home because she's wore out. Okay, Jason, you can manifest exactly what you want, okay? Just remember that all the relationships that you have gone through have been practice and study for what you really want. So focus on what you want, okay? Not all the trauma and drama that's going on. Because, see, here's the Five of Pentacles. if you focus on that trauma and the drama, okay, the universe can't give to you. You're blocking it. So work on that negative self-talk. Start throwing everything in the bubble, hon. Seriously, and ask, who's it belong to? Start sending it all back to him, whoever it came from, okay? I do show the Eight of Wands. Look at this. Fast-moving energy. Look at that. A new day is coming. The sun is rising. It's coming, okay? Still dealing with fears. Still roll. Okay. Put that little put the fear into the bubble. Okay? Put the squirrel mind into the bubble. Okay? You've got two pathways here. You are going to have choices. Okay? Pick what's best for Jason. That's the most healing thing you can do for yourself. Okay? A need for taking a break. And I think one of the things that you needed to put in the bubble is being defensive. Sometimes we need to let our... If this is something that you really want, then you're going to have to lower your barriers and step into this all the way. Okay? And I have the Judgment card. Okay? Call to awaken. Call to pay attention. This could be a renewal, a new beginning of life for you. Okay? I do think there's some things that are going to come up that you have to deal with. But again, put them in the bubble. Have a little bit of faith and trust in the universe. But I do show that you were open. Your advice is be open and receptive. Be open and receptive. You're waiting for that ship to come in. Be open to receiving. You are facing that ship. So it tells me with this person that you are open to receiving. Okay? But you still, okay, you need to go within. What does Jason want? What is my truth? What is my clarity? What does Jason want? Okay? So really, really be clear on exactly what you want. I would keep asking, what else is possible here? What can be better than this? Okay? What can I be and receive today? Yeah. Isn't that amazing how that happens? Yeah. Whoa, we got done earlier tonight. Anybody got any spiritual talk they want to talk about? So Bernice is going down Thursday. She's going to go look at the area we're going to have for the psychic fair. And then she's going to come and stay, and it's supposed to snow. And I live an hour from the springs. Yeah. Same yesterday. But the thing is, look at it this way too. If we keep asking the same question over and over again, we're not showing faith and trust in the universe. I really had to sit down and talk to myself about that. You know? Cool. Oh, can you send that to me again, hon? Oh yeah, you sent it to me on Messenger, didn't you? I was so out of it last night that me and the dog just crashed. Oh, come on. I'm still getting all these notifications that somebody's coming back. Libra and Scorpio. Good, 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 good. Very good. There it is. I'm going to do that tonight. I listen to some Native American music at night because it helps me sleep. But then when I take magnesium, it helps me sleep. Yeah. So I started with one of the gals, Angelic Light, and she had us doing some meditations for the root chakra, and I think I posted those under videos. Yeah. It's just everything's just been so intense, so crazy, you know? And if this is going to go on till August, now it was interesting because about a month ago, when Bernice and I were talking about doing this, she told me one day, she goes, "Are you flying? I feel like you're flying." And later I thought, well, I think that's just part of the ascension process. Ooh. Where'd you find the music for readings, hon? I think once everything settles down, I don't know why my life is so busy all of a sudden. Moonlight Guidance Channel. As soon as things settle down, I need to start doing the astrological monthly readings again, too. I know, I was thinking the same thing, Tiffany. It's just absolutely crazy. It's like, I'm going to walk around with a permanent rainbow shower on me. That's crazy. You know, it's just, yeah, absolutely crazy. I love Dash in Between. Yeah, Eat, Read, Love is good too. Yeah, I have a few I listen to, but like I said, I'm just backing off from listening to everybody because they're telling me the same thing over and over again. It's like, okay, I feel like I'm asking a question and putting it out there, and I'm not having faith and trust in the universe. Yeah, yeah, I have those dragons on all four corners, above, below, around and through, inside and out. Those violet flame dragons clearing everything and everything and anything. I like Dash in Between. And Eat, Read, Love. Yeah, he's yeah. I was doing something in the kitchen, and and it went to the next one. I was listening to Tyler's Tarot. He's a hoot. Who was using the black light tarot? what? He's toxic, but he's funny. That's why I don't listen to him. To me, he's borderline verbally abusive. Yeah. That's probably why I don't listen to him all the time. But it just came on, yeah. You got a Blacklight Tarot review? Ooh, I'm gonna have to go look at that. I'm still waiting on the ones I ordered from Hay House. Of course, I didn't go to the post office today. Ah. I've got one person that comes on here that I'm puzzled why they come on. And I'm puzzled why our mods have let them get away with some stuff. and I keep thinking there must be a reason that they're here. Because you have a gift, hon. Yeah, Jason. And there must be a reason. I'm not questioning it. I'm just setting a few boundaries. You know. Sometimes just gotta set boundaries. But everybody's welcome. Yeah. 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 Because of, it's interesting because if some of the other people had did some of those things, then my mods would have cut them out. So, and I know I have brought it up. And, well, if you notice, they come in and they try to lighten up the mood. Okay. And it's funny because I had just read about Archangel Uriel, how he has a sense of humor. And this person comes in and tries to lighten up the mood. And very much welcome, but second guessing themselves all the time, But that's okay. We love them anyway. I'm so glad you feel good here, Triple Moon. I love the way you contribute. You sit down and you talk with us and you contribute, I feel very blessed that you are here, hon. Yeah. Austin hasn't been in since I did the collaboration with him. He was pretty upset that night because we had a lot of trolls that night. Yeah, Midnight was here last night. I like Sacred Tarot too, but yeah. I don't know. This is why, see, because 90% of the time, I have never resonated with Libra. So I started listening to Scorpio. Well, everything they were saying on Libra all of a sudden started going to Scorpio. And it's like, Maybe I'm not, I don't know. If you look at my chart has more free will than fated things to it. So I resonate with you, Triple Moon. I just haven't had time to sit and watch anybody. Catch it up. You're going to tell me after that Libra video. Okay. Yeah. A lot of times it's switched around. Yeah. Triple Moon. A lot of people. Oh. You resonate with your Libra videos? Yeah. And what did I tell you, hon? Just go with the flow. Quit worrying about what was going to make your channel successful and just go with the flow. And then you did that Libra video, and how many? You had what, 1,500 views? That was awesome, hon. You just need to relax and do, just relax into it, hon. People resonate with you. And what I think is interesting with this channel, yeah, I listened to almost 1,800, yeah. Minnow Pond, yeah, I listened to him too. They like the terrible headline. It's going to happen, hon. It's going to happen. It's just going to take some time. What gets me is I can't believe that I'm going down to do a psychic fair this weekend. Yeah, I'm to that point. I listen to Midnight and I listen to Austin. Yeah. Well, yeah, I concentrate on you, but you know what, hon? If you do something it comes easy to you, then it'll flow to everybody. My daughter likes Ramblin' Mike, but he rubs me the wrong way, and I don't know why. And Doc, he pulled one card for me the other night. He pulled the 10 of Cups. Oh. And then I had that guy message me on OkCupid, who turned out to be a scammer. Earth Angel. Nasty Tilly May. Aww. I just listen. I just listen, you know. It's crazy. But it's what's interesting to me is you know, it stays small on here, but we have a good group of people. Maybe there's a reason it stays small, you know? I'm not going to question it. Oh, yeah, one of Austin's friends. Yeah. Tiffany couldn't get a reader because she didn't like her name. Because she had a past bad experience with with somebody. So, oh no, that wasn't fair. You know, you can't judge people like that. There's catch it up. Yeah. I read everybody too, you know. I just, whatever comes up, I'm going to give it to them. I haven't had any notifications from her either, but I think I unsubscribed from her after she did that. Yeah, I was looking at that, 707. We got 4 new people last night. I can't even think of her name, Tiff. Yeah, she just, yeah, totally out and out said, I ain't reading for any Tiffany. Ever. Yeah, yeah, that's who it was. That's who it was. You know, and we're never going to resonate with 100% of the people. I don't think it's possible to resonate with 100% of the people. And you should know. Okay, yeah, because a reader has to be ethical. You can't put your personal judgments in it. And I try not to do that, but sometimes I'm sure it comes through sometimes. You know, because we're all here to learn different things, all different lessons and stuff. So it's like, yeah, no judging. And exactly, that's a reflection of her. Lots of gifted and talented people all over, all over. I'm trying. I've been for years trying to remember the lady. The first reading I ever had. At one point in time, she used to be she was a reader for Elvis. Okay, and people used to make fun of her and say, "Oh, she bought her own pink Cadillac. Elvis didn't give it to her, and this and that and that." But you know what? I walked in. I had a reading done for her. She hit everything on the nose, clear down to what year my dad was going to pass, everything. Yeah, I gotta sit down and look at that. Yeah, I accept it too. Teardrops. I know. I can never remember her name. I've been trying to remember for years, but yeah, she had everything on the nose. It's good to see you, Teardrops and Roses. We've been missing you, hon. Would be nice if Elle would come back. Astromula. How's the move going, hon? That's why you always ask about 2023. Yeah. I'm just kind of going with the flow now. Astromula. There's three super moons coming up. Okay, the end of this month, next month, and in June. And somebody said we're going into Mercury retrograde the end of the month. Oh. Okay. Yeah. And Rosemarie is gorgeous. She is just absolutely beautiful. I haven't had any. Oh, I can remember William Lamb. He's the first time I ever had an astrology reading. And I took my oldest daughter with me, and he says, okay, GB, the readings are done for tonight. We're doing spiritual talk now. Earth Angels reading, yeah. Now who's got the negative self-talk going, girl? Who's got the negative self-talk going now? GB, I will be on again tomorrow night, hon. Are you still here? I'll be on again tomorrow night. Okay. So make sure you subscribe so you get notified when I come on, hon, okay? And I should be here Wednesday night too, because I won't be here this weekend. You have a good night too, hon. Cool. We'll look forward to you tomorrow night. But you got to hurry because only the first 7 readings are free. After that, it's donations. Okay, hon? You have a good night, Tiffany May, and take care of that baby, okay? Oh, God. Capricorn reconciliation. Libra, very important message. Scorpio, a transit out of a golden cave. Oh, no. Steve's love tarot. You're giving me all these things to look. There it is. Steve's love tarot. You're going to have me up all night looking. Gosh, 14,000 subscribers. I'm just trying 20,000 subscribers. I'm just trying to get to 1,000. I'm still in amazement that I even have a YouTube channel. I have 2 Capricorn daughters, and my twin flame is a Capricorn. I have no problems with Capricorn women because they know pretty much what they want. But Capricorn men are so slow. Slow moving, so thinking, so business oriented. Yeah. Yeah. My baby, her all curled up in her bed, huh? Yes, I'm talking about you. She lifts one eye. Your oldest daughter's a Capricorn. It's my girls can be so serious, but as they get older, they turn into party animals. No, I'm fine. I'm just enjoying the conversation. I was just checking on my dog. She just went. She's been tired since we got home. Oh, to do okay. So I was doing astrological readings for each sign, but I was only getting like 20, 30 people that were looking at them. And So I have 2 granddaughters. Wait a minute. So my grandson, my youngest grandson and granddaughter are both Capricorns. My second oldest grandson is a Capricorn. He's a December Capricorn. How do you do the # tags? Or where do you put them in at? I was even posting them on Facebook, and I even have a Phoenix Rising where I was putting all the readings at too, and yeah. In the bottom of the description. I was thinking, in fact, I almost did this today, but I was just so tired today. I don't usually drink, and I had a glass of wine on Saturday night. I was up half the night dying of thirst, and then I was out of it all day yesterday and kind of today. So, but I wanted to go in today and maybe do like Secret Tarot does, go in and do a quickie for each one of the signs. So, yeah. Put that statement in the bubble, Jason. Clear it. You got energy around it. Yeah. Yeah. So next week after the fair, I'll hopefully things will be slowed down enough. I, so are you dissolving the cords, Jason? Or are you just cutting them? Because sometimes if you cut them, they come back. But if you dissolve them, yeah. It's in Colorado Springs. And then next month we're going to do one in Loveland. That one's only 2 days. This one's 3 days. We'll see how my energy level goes with this. But then there's 2 of us in one booth, so we can take turns. We could always go crawl in the car and take a nap. And it's an hour away. So the cords are coming back for you too, Teardrops and Roses? And they're still coming back. So why don't you call in? Okay, so call in Archangel Lady Aurora. She clears out the energy bodies. Ask Archangel Lady Aurora to come in and clear out your energy bodies and to heal any tears, cuts, anything that shows up in the energy bodies, and see if that helps. And she's the golden honey color She's the golden honey color that I keep having you call in to heal the areas. And I didn't even know that. I just knew that we needed to call in that energy. And then I'm reading all this stuff, and it's like, wow, I've been doing all this stuff, and it's like confirmation that I'm not off. And how are you doing, Lydia? So, yeah, because you didn't hear that, did you? Teardrops and Roses. It's like every week now with these Archangel ladies, it's like we've been going through everything that they're talking about. Okay. Yeah, you can call me hon. But yeah. I forget what the next Archangel is. Well, thank you for coming in and joining us, hon. We're doing spiritual talk right now if you have any questions. So Archangel Lady Aurora, she also helps empaths. She helps people going through the dark night of the soul. She helps with spiritual awakening. She heals the energy body. What else? She's got her dragons. She goes in to clean up energy too. What else was there? So, end of May, I keep thinking school graduation. Oh my goodness. And then Archangel Lady Amethyst, she uses the violet flame. Where is it? And Lady Ariel, so Lady Ariel is helping us reclaim the divine goddess, reminding us of our strengths, taming the lion through love, helps with finding courage, healing, and the gentleness and fertility that we desire. She helps us manifest abundance, helps us to learn to say no, helps us manifest our dream life, heals the root chakra, and her numbers are 888 She is the angel of nature. She empowers us to believe in ourselves, helps us express gentle assertiveness, helps reveal truths we don't want to see. Boiler flame and started. Ooh. Yeah. So Uriel's counterpart is the Archangel Lady Aurora. Okay. So Lady Amethyst helps us transcend the 5 sentences. She stimulates clairvoyance, clairaudient, clairvision. She's the High Priestess card, the knower of secrets. She helps you anchor spiritual basics into your life, helps with conscious living and speaking. She's the angel of science and can teach you to hear. Also with your higher or inner ears. She encourages you to speak your truth. She helps with clearing lower energies, past life residue, clearing ancestral karma, developing psychic gifts, enhancing your intuition, being honest, accessing wisdom, healing addictions, accessing the third eye, and increasing listening. Encourages us not to leave behind a toxic trail on earth. What else? She zaps any negative energy she touches. You hear that, teardrops? Yeah. So, yeah, here it is. Call in the violet fire dragons to sweep through the house, the area, whatever, blazing and transmuting as they clear the way. Call upon her to create a blazing wall of fire in the doorways as security. This zaps away any negative energy it touches. Violet flame, use it when relatives come or grumpy teenagers in the house, or you could be contaminated. Call in Lady Amethyst and this violet flame. She's the keeper of the violet flame. It's a transformational tool used to transmute dark energies, self-doubt, moods, and limitations. Her counterpart is Archangel Zadkiel. And the Lady Aurora, the goddess of the dawn, like I said, she helps with deep peace, unruly thinking replaced with clarity. She uses the golden yellow, honey-colored energy to enlighten and empower you. Blues and greens and purples to clear your energetic field, to balance your energy bodies. Red and oranges to ignite parts of passion. Let's see. She helps you achieve the energy of an innocent child, free of points of view, beliefs, etc. of others. She encourages you to be honest about what you want, be yourself and heal, and let go of what disturbs your peace. She can help you with developing your personal power, enhancing your intuition and your gut feeling. She helps you with taking back your power, again, developing your gifts. She facilitates a rebirth, new beginnings, igniting passion, developing strength, summoning courage, growing self-esteem. Yeah, you got 3. Yeah. She helps you maintain integrity, healing the solar plexus chakra, establishing clear thinking, finding answers, and developing inner peace. She also regulates, when you go through spiritual awakening or the dark night of the soul, she helps to regulate everything. Yeah, I'm still on. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That's crazy, Jason. So, Lady Ariel, she helps with spiritual death. She helps with the death of the ego. And I think that's what a lot of us are going through right now. That's why a lot of people are having dreams of death, because we're going through a death of the ego right now. That's okay, Priscilla. Okay. And we go through a spiritual death and ascension several times in our lifetimes. This allows part of the ego to die. And yeah, she provides a beacon of light to guide you home. She helps through harsh human experiences, Jason. We're all having weird dreams, hon. Okay? She helps you go through ascension. She brings the rays of light out of the cracks of a broken heart struck by grief. She restores our faith and helps us find peace, guides us to the light, and helps us rebuild our lives after turmoil. Remember, under free will, you must ask an angel to intervene. She's the Archangel of Impasse. Call upon her to cleanse your energy bodies, especially the solar plexus. You can ask her to soften a person's heart, Jason. You can ask Archangel Lady Aurora, to soften a person's heart and teach them compassion. And you could also call upon her angels of the ruby ray to sing you songs of peace. She understands how women sell themselves short by putting others first, but saying, you don't do this so often. Make yourself higher on your priority list. And she's the counterpart of Archangel Ariel, fire god. He illuminates wisdom and truth. And he's got a sense of humor. That's when I was talking about this the other night, that's when Otto came in. She helps us make informed decisions to clear our mind, to focus on a task at hand. Just remember, the answer lies within you. He helps you stay committed, okay? Call upon Lady Aurora to help you renew your life. She will help you release trapped emotions in your aura, negative emotions locked in the chakra gate, yours and others. So it says to call in Lady Aurora, you can put your hands in a prayer position. Lady Aurora, Lady Aurora, Lady Aurora. Then you bring in this golden light through your nose, fill your whole body and expand it out, and then blow out all the darkness, the negativity. And you keep doing that until when you blow out, it comes out a gold color also. You can ask her to repair and sew any tears and holes, etc., in the energy fields. And she has golden dragons, okay, to surround you above, below, around and through, inside and out. Then they breathe on an energetic fire on you, and then they clear the environment and stroke them and tell them thank you. Okay, so the thing is, a triple moon, you have to give to yourself first, because if you don't have the energy to help other people, then it will be you that's down, plus all the other people too. This is from the angel book I use on Fridays. Yes. And that's the third angel. We've got 12 of them to go through. And then we could go through the male archangels, but I want to go through Power of the Spoken Word too, and there's another one too that I want to do. What was the other one? It's an audio book, hon. It's by it's on Hay House. It's by, what's her name? I wrote it in here. Claire Stone. It's by Claire Stone. Let me see if I can find the name of it. I think it's the Feminine Archangels, but it's on Hay House. CLAI. Oh, it's like $34 for the audio download. Okay, the ebook is $6.99. The paperback is $16.09. Let me put this up. But I at the end of the year, they have some awesome sales. So there's the page that shows it. Yeah. You know, I have a few things. I have a tendency to get my metaphysical books and I like to hold them in my hands. But they've been having some of them on sale for 99 cents and $1.99 on Hay House. Yeah. Claire Stone, yes. And then this one is the Feminine Archangels. Yeah. The female archangels. Oh, now it says, okay, it says, this one says it's $14 for the audio download. It said, I swore it said $34. Oh, yeah. Anna, the voice of the Magdalens. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. I think. Okay, there's a guy that does videos. He does audios. What's the name of that? He goes in and reads books. He's got an awesome book. Oh. Yeah. But I just find it interesting that whatever we're going through that week, we seem to be working on an archangel that, yeah, seems to be corresponding with whatever energy we're going through. Yeah, I try to get used books anymore. Girl, I have over 1,000 books. I have a lot of books. That's why I started putting some of them on Kindle. But then if I don't have electricity, then I can't read the books, you know. Yeah. If I ever get married again, I could just see him stomping his foot and tell me, you need to get rid of some of these books. and I do need to downsize some of them. Okay, Jason, thanks, hon. I did order a couple other new books, and I actually got them in today. And they are, which books? Because I thought, oh, we gotta do this. Elven Heart is one of them. Where's the other one? Oh, come on, people. The Evolutionary Empath, a practical guide for heart-centered consciousness. Cell-level meditation, the healing powers in the smallest unit of life. I thought, wow, if we can go in and talk to the cells, that'd be awesome. And then finding your elven heart, working with the inner realms of the Sith. Capricorns will toss them in the trash. Depends on the cap, yeah. Because my girls, yeah. My girls are... I do too. I've been a book reader all my life. I've spent more of my life in books than... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Jason, thank you. But it's hard because since I've been down sick, I just haven't been able to concentrate on a lot of stuff, and I'm starting to get back into reading now. So, yeah. I'm going to pull those up now. Manifesting Archangel Support Abundance.pdf. Manifest from the Beatific Angel PDF. Yeah. Oh. And I don't know what it is even on Facebook. They've been talking. People are asking, how do I get past this man that's been abusing me? How do I forget him? It's like, uh-oh. My computer froze. I'm a bookworm, yes. Yeah. Somebody just messaged me. Oh my gosh. My computer is slow. No, it's not the twin. Okay, so one of the gals that was on the other night, brokenhearted, just messaged me. And I just take it all in, of course. How to stop losing your what, hon? Losing your temper with your loved ones. Jason's got some awesome stuff. Oh my gosh. How come she could get 3 dates and I can't even get one? I told her, oh my God. I told her, put it in God's hands. I would just love to have a date. She had a reading the other night. She didn't ask for a reading. Yeah. I told her, I said, put it in God's hands, and if he's going to come back, then he'll come back. I said, go out and live your life. She goes, oh, I've got 3 dates lined up already. I said, I I can't even get one date. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, pull some cards for me. Yeah, he's been blowing her off for a long time. You know what, Jason? But you contribute a lot, and it's nice because we need some male energy. We need that balance, you know. We need that balance. Oh, thank you, Trey. Thank you, Triple Moon. I thought I was going to have one because I talked to somebody on OkCupid, but he didn't really talk to me. He just, yeah, started with scammer stuff and says, well, if you're going to keep in touch with me, you're going to have to communicate with me off of here. And then he deleted it. Yes, we need the male energy. We need a balance. And this is why yeah. I'm telling you, this is what we should do, Triple Moon. We should start our own dating site. We should start our own dating site. Metaphysical singles. Emotionally available metaphysical singles. No, I don't let them know where I live. Yeah, Teardrops is one of the fortunate ones. Oh. We need somebody brilliant that could put the software up for the algorithms for a dating site. Well, that's what happens to all of us, Jason. Empaths, soft, sensitive, loving people draw a narcissist. Yeah, you need somebody to treat you like the queen you are, Triple Moon. Okay, do I have anybody coming up as a love interest in the next 3 months? Exactly. But see, this is one of the things that I learned is that you've got to do the healing work on yourself first. That's how you change the world. Ah, don't give me that card. I am open and receptive. Okay, Kimberly, if you have a spiritual question, we're doing spiritual talk right now. If you want to ask a spiritual question, okay? So, Triple Moon, did you order that book, The Dark Side of the Light Chasers? Okay. That's not true. Sometimes you can get it for $5 on Hay House. Yeah. In fact, got Hay House up, don't I? Nope. I'm broke, got a lot of crystals and debts. Yeah. Okay. Put that statement, I'm broke, into the bubble and clear it. For Hay House. Debbie Ford. Oh, come on. Where are you? They're starting to have a lot of Hay House books on. The Dark Side of the Light Chasers audio. Ooh. It's on sale for $17.47 and it's out of stock. That's the book. Audio CD is $24.95. But I know at the end of the year they have a lot of books on sale for $5. So yeah, we can accept a donation reading, hon, if you want. We can do that. Okay, I think they have an advertisement on YouTube for the book, but I don't think they have the whole book. Let me look. Looks like all they have is just like 4 or 5 minute videos on it. Wow. There's some guy that even put a thing out why you should read The Dark Side of the Light Chasers by Debbie Ford. There's a guided meditation for chapter 2. There's nothing that has the full book, though. That sucks. And I'm trying to think, it's like the meditation of the masters or something. He just got approved to read another book. Oh, what's the name of it? Okay. Okay, Gina. Okay. You want to go ahead and post your question, hun, while I shuffle? What the heck is my computer doing? Okay. Okay. So go ahead and post your question, hun. Yes. Yes. Thank you, universe. Thank you, mods. Thank you, subscribers. Okay. First thing, I feel like she feels like she didn't do anything wrong. That's the first thing that pops in my head. She doesn't feel like she's done anything wrong. Oh, Tower moment. Something sudden, something shocking. Okay. Will she apologize? I don't think she's going to apologize, but we'll see what the cards say. Something, the Tower, something sudden, something shocking, okay? Then I have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh. Girl, I've got good cards here, so I don't know. I think you guys may make it up. Okay? But I have the Queen of Pentacles, and underneath that is the King of Pentacles. So that's like a divine counterpart. So let me talk about her loyalty a little bit. Okay, everybody's different. Everybody's got a different point of view. Everybody's got a different truth of what's right and wrong. She may felt like she was being neutral by staying out of the situation and not making any judgments and with everything that's going on, okay? But I show the Tower, something sudden, something shocking. I show the Queen of Pentacles. It's like the Queen of Pentacles is a woman who knows how to manifest exactly what she wants. She's very much in touch with nature, in touch with gratitude. But at the same time, we have the Knight of Cups. Is she a Earth sign by any chance? Hon, this is a long-term friend, right? She's a Taurus, so she is an Earth sign then, okay? Now, I show the Knight of Cups and that everything's on hold, okay? She's a Taurus, which is an Earth sign. But yeah, everything's on hold. This is probably, there was a lot of love there between the two of you as friends, but everything's on hold now. I do show she was a soulmate. And soulmates are not just lovers and stuff. Your parents are soulmates. She's a soulmate. Okay. But there are lots of dragonflies around this, and the dragonflies can represent illusions. And then I have the King of Pentacles. Okay, that's someone long. See, this is a very, very long-term friend, right? Okay, just because she's a soulmate, hun, doesn't mean that she doesn't have feelings and she's going to get upset and block you. Because I show this has been a long-term friendship. I think you guys have been together through many, many lifetimes, and we all come in to learn different lessons and stuff. Are you more mad at her or are you more mad at him? And you're taking it out on him. 5 minutes of friends? Yeah. Well then. See, was she part of the competition? Because it might have been jealousy, competition, conflict. Yeah. I don't think she's going to apologize. But I have, so your advice, okay? Are you okay? So I feel like you're one of these movers and shakers in the world. This is okay. But we come in with about 500 soulmates. Okay? And sometimes our soulmates come in order to help us learn lessons. Are you a fire sign? This is a person that takes care of everybody. Takes care of everybody's needs. Hi, Darlene. You're a fire sign? Yeah. So you're one of the movers and shakers in the world. So right now, hon, I want you to focus on you, and I want you to focus on your own happiness. Okay? So right now it's time just to focus on you. Because everything's stalled, everything's on hold. I do think that she came in to help you learn some lessons, though. You know? Because everybody in our life comes in to teach us something or to encourage us through lessons and stuff. But yeah, I don't think she feels like she did anything wrong because she was trying to stay out of the situation. But I do think that, yeah, there were some illusions around the friendship with an earth sign, and you were air. Yeah. But everything's stalled. Everything's on hold. But competition. Illusions about how deep the friendship was, or how a friendship should be. Okay. We all have belief systems and points of view about how things should be. But yeah, you two had different points of view and stuff, and that would cause the breakdown. Yeah. Yeah, competition, being stuck in your head, not being able to make a choice decision. This could also, competition. Yeah, competition. But your advice is just to focus on you, find your own balance, your own happiness, your own truth. Just remember, hon, okay? If you want loyalty, learn to be loyal to yourself first. Okay? If you want to find the love, the loyalty, find everything that you want in a relationship within yourself before you look for it in somebody else, okay? Yeah. You're welcome, hon. I hope that made sense. No, she may have been competing. Yeah, Jason's going through a dust storm right now. Is there really a right and wrong in this situation, hun? Because it's all based on a person's point of view. She may felt like she was doing the right thing because she wasn't getting involved. She was trying to stay neutral, but yet you feel like she should have been loyal. So that's different belief systems, different points of view. To her, she didn't do anything wrong, but to you, she did something wrong, okay? So who's right, who's wrong? You know? It all comes down to our personal belief systems. Everybody's different. Yeah. It's all perception and feelings. And we're all different. We all have different perceptions, different points of view, and we all come in to learn different lessons, you know? But like I said, I feel like she was here to help you learn something. Maybe that's why she was in your life just for a short time. Does that make sense, hon? No, you don't have to accept a friend like that. See, that's the thing about free will choice. Okay? Free will choice. We have that ability. We could love somebody with all our heart, but if they're not loyal to us, if they're going to backstab us or not have our back, then yeah, you make choices and decisions. I could love that person, but that doesn't mean I have to have them in my life, you know? Again, it's choice and decisions. That's one of your personal boundaries, okay? But that's one of your personal boundaries. Wow. Is that your car, Jason? Yeah. That's a pretty brown sky. You donated again? Okay, what's your question now, hon? You're funny. Oh. What did you want to ask now, hon? How long do those storms usually last? Well, I was just surprised. That's why I laughed. Because a lot of people don't donate a second time. I was just surprised, hon. That's okay, hon. Well, you're going through a lot right now. You know? Okay. Gina, you should join us on Friday nights. Friday nights we do spiritual talk, but I won't be here this Friday night. I won't be here this weekend because I'm doing a psychic fair. You're fine here. We're like a family here, hon. So if you need somebody to talk to, you know, even about spiritual things, even, No, we'll get your reading done, Priscilla. So I have some tools. Oh. I have some tools in my, if you look under my playlists and look under classes, there's some tools in there. There's who does it belong to? Okay, because you're sensitive, you're going to be picking up other people's stuff. So that's a tool to determine what you're feeling is yours or not. And then there's the bubble technique to go in and clear all the energy, clear all that anger, that frustration, that hurt that you're feeling right now. Okay? And there's a way to cut cords if you determine that you don't want to ever talk to either one of them again, okay? But there's some tools listed under playlists and classes. Yeah. And so do this. I would ask for extra protection on your empathic world and your dream world right now. But I would also ask for extra protection on any other worlds, known and unknown. But those are the two main ones right now, is your dream world and empathic world, okay? That will help streamline some of the stuff that you're picking up also. The problem is, Triple Moon, even spiritual people have lessons to learn. Yeah, who does it belong to? The bubble technique and cutting cords, okay? She can... Same card. First card up. Something sudden, something shocking. Okay, on it. And I put those cards in different places. The first two cards are the same. I put them in different places. Okay, same cards. Okay, Tower twice. These first two cards are the same. Because when I put the cards in for this very reason, this is why I put the cards in two different places. And the first two cards came out again. Something sudden, something shocking. Now, sometimes with the Tower movement, with the Tower, you ask for something, but then you don't follow through on it. So sometimes the universe will come in and shake things up. Or shake things up because you need to be aware of something, okay? Yeah. But again, you're an earth sign, okay? An earth sign. But this woman has planted some seeds for what she wants. So I'm thinking that you planted some seeds for what you want in your life, and neither one of these people are what you were bargaining for, okay? They came in to teach you something, but I don't think that, I don't think they were meant to be long term. But I think it's woke you up to something. Yeah. Because this is a 9. This is a completion. This is coming out of trauma, drama, okay, depression, anxiety. Did you ever feel good about either one of them? Did you ever feel anxious or uneasy about either one of them? And yeah, the Tower does, it shakes things up in order to put you into a better position. But I think you always felt comfortable around them. Okay. I want you to pay attention. Yeah. Okay. So I show you were walking away from something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. Okay. This wasn't a good relationship for you. I want you to take time to look over this relationship. With both of them. Because neither one of them were fulfilling your needs. Okay. Emiliano, the free list is closed. It's donations now. Okay. Yeah. But see, this is you walking away from something that wasn't working for you, not emotionally fulfilling. Okay. You have been through a lot, hon. This is the Queen of Swords. She's been through a lot. Yeah. And you're not going to put up with any BS. Follow your intuition, follow your knowing. Pay attention to what your body is telling you around people. Your body is like a warning system before your mind or your heart. Okay? But you're not going to put up with this. Okay? And see, here you are. You're very, very, very defensive. Okay? Yeah. So actually, I'm kind of feeling like, yeah, you like missed the bullet. It was a form of protection for you. See, so I want you to take some time. I want you to take some time to go within and ask yourself, what did I learn from this situation? Okay? Because take some time to listen to your intuition, your knowing. Again, follow that gut feeling. Follow what your body's telling you. I want you to pay attention to your negative self-talk. And I want you to pay attention to your shadow side. Anything you don't like about yourself, anything that anybody else has criticized about you, I want you to take the time to talk to it. Don't push it away. Don't ignore it. Like you said, do some reflecting. Okay? And I'm going to recommend a book for you too. Okay, look in the playlist. There's 2 free tools in there. Okay? But there's a book, The Dark Side of the Light Chasers by Debbie Ford. I think that you would benefit a lot from this book. Okay? Yeah. How old are you, Gina? I'm just curious. Because you didn't pay attention to your own warning signals. You're 23? Okay, so you're not going through Saturn return yet. I want you to learn, okay? I want you to learn to pay attention to your warning signs. Your body will warn you. Okay? From the time my grandkids were little, I told them, I said, if you ever walk into a party or something and you feel uncomfortable, pay attention to what your body's telling you, that gut feeling. My grandson walked into a party, said he got a funny feeling in his stomach, remembered me saying that, turned around and walked off. They had a shooting an hour later. Pay attention. Okay, I'm going to teach you a tool too, okay? Close your eyes. Think about something that makes you happy and relax your body into it. When you are happy, when something is good for you, your body will be relaxed and comfortable. This is a lesson. Don't ignore your intuition. Don't ignore your gut feeling. This is a good tool to learn, okay? Relax. Think about something that makes you happy. Pay attention to how your body is relaxed and not stressed. Then think about something that upsets you and watch how your body changes. It's going to tense up. It's going to tighten up. You're going to have a stomach ache or something's going to happen. That's your no. That is your no. You can ask your body questions. Yeah. And check out the other tools too, hon, okay? Quit ignoring your intuition. It's there as a means of protecting yourself. Okay? You've got to start listening. This was a major lesson for you. Yeah. And sometimes we come in to experience these things, and these people are actors in the play to help you play your part. Your part is to learn a lesson, okay? Does that make sense, hon? But that's why I started this channel, so we can support each other with some of these tools. If you guys know any other tools, share them, I would stay away from her. I would stay away from her. Especially if she never felt right in the first place. But practice that tool, ask your body. Priscilla, why are you asking that? I want you to find those characteristics within you. That's the type of man that you're going to draw toward you. Yeah. Yeah, things shifted, it changed. Yeah. Well, you felt betrayed, You counted on her for support. You're lonely. Okay, you're going to draw a healthier man in now, okay, than you would have like 6 months ago. Look at all the spiritual changes you've gone through, hon. What the heck? That's funny. This card has come up 3 times in a row. I think he'll be an air sign, hon. Okay. Look at this. You're welcome, Gina. Thank you for joining us, hon. Oh, don't we all, Priscilla? Okay, look at this, Priscilla. Something sudden, something shocking. This is the 3rd time in a row that this card has popped up in the first position. Okay? And I always put them back in separate spots. So somebody's coming in when you least expect it. The universe is going to shake things up a little bit for you to look at what you want and don't want. Okay, hon? Now, you've planted the seeds for what you want, but it takes time. It's that damn earth energy coming in slow. But the harvest is almost here. Yeah, the Tower, okay? It's coming, okay? You've learned your lessons well. You've completed your lessons. That's funny because here's the Fool. Here's the World. Okay? You've completed your lessons. You're ready to start over all over again with a clean slate and with a new adventure. You've learned your lessons well. You're cleaning up the last of that energy because you are ready for this new beginning, okay? That's interesting because the World, well, the Fool came before the Wolf. You're ready. You're ready for this new venture, new beginning, because you have done the work. You have done the work, okay? I do think he may be an earth sign, okay? But this is somebody quiet, reserved, maybe in law enforcement, maybe in judicial system. It's somebody that has to sit back, be quiet, and be observant, okay? He may be quiet and reserved and just sit back and watch everybody play out, okay? But I feel that I do feel that he will be pretty well balanced, but he may be in a logical field, may even be. So air signs, yeah. But you know what, hon? Walking away into a new adventure. Okay? Walking away into a new adventure, a new beginning with whoever this person is, okay? Yeah. Or could be spiritual, because don't forget that swords can also be spiritual because it's higher mind. Okay? It could be a logical person, it could be somebody in a computer field where they have to use their brain a lot. It could be also be spirituality, somebody that's spiritual. And you want somebody spiritual. And you want a king. This guy will be mature, okay? You're welcome, Priscilla. We all want somebody that's got the basic, at least the basic understandings of spirituality, you know? So the lipstick I used tonight is a red lipstick. It's one that Lady Gaga uses. It's got red sparkles in it. Oh, I said that's funny. The first couple times she wore it, it took the internet by storm. That's funny. Yeah, those life lessons. I have, I like some of the ones that are more closer to my lip tone. I have some, this one is Revlon Color Stay. That one's pretty close to my lip color. And so is this other one, CoverGirl number 585. I kind of have a tendency to go more with plum colors. This one's more of a red, but this one's empty, pretty much. So, and it wasn't until probably about a year ago that I even started wearing lipsticks. So. RM2, how are you? It's at Walgreens, huh? I'll have to check it out, huh? We're talking about lipstick, RM2. You work hard. Okay, this is the queen of swords. You know, I have a couple red dresses that everybody really likes me in red, so. Yeah. But you work hard. She works hard all day long. She does all this mental activity, and then when she has time in the evening, she taps into her creativity. You want to see me in a dress? Oh my gosh. See if I have one. That's crazy. You should be able to see me in a dress on my Facebook, girl. I do have some pictures. Where is it? Facebook. That's funny. I look good in red. Where's my photos? God, that would be a long time ago, too. I should have one that's a picture of my daughter. Well, I don't have it. I had a picture of me walking my daughter down when she got married. She asked me to walk her down the aisle, and then she called my eldest son and asked, and I heard my daughter in the background. She goes, "Wow." Oh. Let's see if you can see this one. Oh, come on. You're going to let me go back? Nope. I don't want to create a post. Discard post. Oh my gosh. I look like an empress. You're funny. Where's the one in the red dress? I thought I had the one of me in my... Where is it? It's black with polka dots. These polka dots. Where the heck did that picture come from? Well, it keeps taking me back through the same pictures. Did everybody write up their list to burn last night? Wow. I don't see any more pictures. I'd have to find them on Facebook. They're your favorite, huh? Yeah. Lots of things going on. Yeah. I like dresses. I don't like short dresses because I had a knee replacement surgery and that scar is nothing. Girl, do you have to have a place to go to wear a dress just to feel good? I wear a dress just because it makes me feel good. I don't have to be going anywhere. I just like to wear dresses. I like the way I feel in the dresses. You should just wear it. Yeah. You know? It's treat yourself like the queen you are, hon. Okay, Muskan, the free reading list is done for tonight. We're doing spiritual talk right now. Just wear a dress just because you like to wear dresses. You don't have to have somewhere to go. You know, and one of the lessons I learned from my sister, okay, I paid attention growing up, okay. My sisters were 15 and 13 years older than me. But I remember my middle sister, okay, she used to put her makeup on before her husband came home. Because she wanted to look nice for him. But, you know, don't just put your makeup on for him. Normally I put my makeup on every morning first thing when I get up. But lately I've been kind of taking showers in the afternoon and then putting my makeup on. But it's but I don't go outside the door without putting my makeup on because I like to look nice. And part of that, I'm sure, is being a Libra. You know? Yeah, I clean house before I put the dresses on. Oh, that's funny. Of course. How many mechanics don't like to work on their own cars, hon? Oh, that's funny. This is what I'm talking about. You know, we do things for everybody else, but we don't do any very. I told you, just put the lipstick on, hon. You see how everybody comments when I wear the lipstick. Just put the lipstick. Oh. I'm telling you, since we got back, she's exhausted. Oh, what? Okay, down here. Come on, tilt the camera right. Tinky Bell. Tinky. Tinky Bell. He says, don't bother me. I'm sleeping. Yeah. It's that time. I'm surprised she's not up. She's so funny. Oh, that made my camera come in a little clearer, too. Interesting. Interesting. It looks a lot clearer on my end. Huh. You weren't on here earlier, Priscilla. So when I went down my daughter's a week, and she follows my daughter around all over. She absolutely loves her. She didn't sleep the whole time we were over there. And this time I took her little stairs because she has troubles jumping up on the couch or the bed. So I offered to pick her up and put her on the couch next to me. And no. So I put the little stairs up. She comes walking up the stairs and gets on the couch, and they're tripping out. They go, wow, she's independent. She wants to do it for herself. So I told her, I said, well, are you ready to go home? She went over and sat next to my son-in-law for him to scratch her. And she went over to my daughter for my daughter to scratch her. And then she come over and waited for me to put her leash on. My daughter goes, what? She had to come and tell us bye? She goes, that dog's a trip. Oh. She looks like you, Dad. Your grandbabies, huh? Well, so you're as bad as me. You got kids of all ages. Oh, and she's funny because I'll tell her something and she'll go, I'll tell her, I love you. And she goes, with her eyes. Yes. Yeah. You look like a fun grandpa and dad anyway. She's wearing a polka dot dress too. Jason, try reaching out to him, hon. Try putting the word out that you would like to talk to him. You know? Okay. Now you're going to have to do, so are these your grandbabies, Jason? That's Jason. Somebody's sticking a balloon. Oh, she's got a pacifier in their mouth. Yeah. Turquoise hair. How awesome is that? Yeah. Oh, look at that. She looks just like you. How cute. They're so precious. Yep. Looks just like Dad. That's so cute. Like father, like daughter. Yeah. What the hell's going on with these guys? Oh. Yeah. So my youngest son just turned, let's see. How old is he? Oh, 92. He was born in 92. Yeah. And we can't even add. So he's 29. Yeah, he's 20. He just turned 29 yesterday. And my youngest daughter she just turned 25. And then my oldest grandson is 27. My oldest granddaughter is 27. Actually, Jalissa's 28. Adrena's 27. Little Steven is 26. Zach is 23. My daughter is 24, 25. I have 11 grandkids. 8 of those are over 18, and 3 of them are under 5 and under. Good night, Priscilla. I'll be on tomorrow night, hon. Yeah. So I have my oldest son has 6 kids, and 4 of those kids are older than my youngest daughter. Good night, babe. And then the younger kids. So I've got the 3 grandkids. So my 5-year-old grandson I think he's going to be a medium. because he is seeing ghosts in the house. And my daughter-in-law freaked. I told my son to buy her a book on mediumship. And he goes, yeah, so she could be the medium rather than my son. My oldest son is, his birthday was last month. 46? He was born in 75. Yeah. He just turned 46. He made me a grandma at 37. Yeah, 39 and holding. Yeah. And my oldest daughter is 44. She got mad because I said something about, oh. Okay, so my oldest son had one child with one gal, 2 children with the next, and 3 with his wife. So I keep telling him he had a pyramid. Now he's a grandpa. He's got 7 grandkids now. And he's a Pisces. And he's a Pisces. Yeah. A very intuitive Mr. Know-it-all Pisces. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a trip. I need to fix my camera. It looks better when, oh, I know why the light's interfering with it. And then I have this light over here for the plants. So I started all over again. I got crazy. Yeah, made it a great grandma. By the time I die, maybe I'll be a great great grandma. Like I said, no, he's not left-handed. My oldest grandson is left-handed. And he's a hard-ass Virgo, stubborn as hell. Very, very stubborn. In fact, let me turn this light off. Oh, I'm not. Oh, yeah. See, now you're awake. Mom moved. Mom moved. I had to get up. Yeah. Because Gabe would turn around and tell his dad, why is that man in my room? Why is that man in the hall? And my friends, and of course, my son thinks I don't know anything. So he called my friend, my mentor, and and she told him, you tell Gabe to tell them that he's not old enough to help him. He's going to have to go find somebody else. And my daughter-in-law freaked out. She goes, that's like giving him permission that it's okay. Yeah. My sister was a Leo, and she was left-handed. And they used to make her write with her right hand because they believed that being left-handed was evil. They would tie her hand behind her back and make her write with the right hand. This is one of the things that I talk about, that anything that's different is considered bad or wrong, you know? Everybody has to conform. Everybody has to be the same. No! That's crazy. Just think how boring this world would be if everybody was the same, you know, and look what they do to the Native Americans. They still try to suppress their culture, their spiritual beliefs, their teachings, their languages. Yeah. Yeah, my sister went through hell and back. Luckily, my grandson didn't have to go through that. But he's very, very stubborn. So sad that everybody has to be so judgmental, huh? Well, it's almost 4 hours. So I think it's time to wrap it up. Come on, I'm trying to keep them under 4 hours. But we'll be here again tomorrow night. So if you have any more questions or anything. And Darlene, let me know if they have any messages for me. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know if I could do that, Darlene. If they've showed up for message in front of me with messages, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. Yeah, but you know what? At least you didn't block it, hun. Okay, everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for contributing, as always. Okay. Namaste, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Have an awesome day tomorrow, okay?